Do you have anything for me? Oh, you got a puzzle now. Good. Hey, you were the ones chasing a cat around, right? Funny thing, that reminded me of a puzzle. By all means, let us hear it. A famous artist was commissioned to paint this picture by a wealthy yet eccentric cat lover. The painting, entitled How Cats See the World, actually contains several hidden cat shapes that are designed to blend in with the background. Can you find all the cats hidden in this painting? How many are there? Okay. Okay. Wow. Hidden cat shapes. So, wow. That's definitely one. That's a cat. That's a cat. That's a cat face. That's a cat face. That's a cat. This is a cat. That's a literal cat down there. This guy doesn't count because he's not part of the painting. I think. Right? I think that's a cat face. Oh, this makes me so nervous. I once again wish this picture was a lot bigger. Do I include the cat that's looking in? Is he painted on here as well? Let's include him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 so far. There's lots of other things that are like kind of, almost, but then not really. Those are the ones that stand out to me. If anybody sees anything that I am not seeing, feel free to pipe in. To pipe up. I think I'm just gonna punch in 8 and just see what it does.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Oh, I got it! Holy crap!
The thrill of a good solution.
Oh, I found all of them. I got them correctly. Maybe this puzzle's easier for cat lovers. The puzzles. That puzzle was almost as stylish as my hair. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you need something? Do you know anything about this Specter that's running about? I know the Specter has no sense of courtesy when it comes to someone's beauty rest. Have you seen it yourself? No, when the fog is thick, it's difficult to see anything. And it does seem that the Specter appears when the fog is thickest, and always at night. And it's as if the fog centers around where the Specter appears, and it seems to disappear very quickly.
Something about the Specter, maybe. The fog just finds it to be irresistible.
Thank you for your time. Wow, did I miss a puzzle? Because that seemed, let me see the puzzle index. I've missed number 16 and number 18. But I haven't actually missed any, so they're around somewhere. And hey, I've done a couple of pretty hard puzzles so far. I've found some hidden ones. Yeah, that's right. Hidden ones.
That's High Yard Hill. Shall we take a look?
Let's just focus on North Ellie for now. Oh, I cannot go that way. Very well. I guess we're just going back to the dinner place. The cafe. Cafe time it is. Welcome to Patty's Place, Oh, serving the orange sauce with cabbage and crispy potatoes. I missed the line there. I'm sure it wasn't important. It's a winner of a dinner that won't make you thinner. Sit down. That lamb smells so good. Really, really good.
Emmy, your mouth is open.
You got a little drool on your shirt, Luke. You doing okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, on potato.
Professor, I think we'd better get Luke some food. And, you know, if some of it happened to fall into my mouth, that would be fine. Let's grab a quick bite here and return to the hotel. Table for 3 right this way! Is it a puzzle meal? Am I about to eat a puzzle meal? I'm so full I can barely see. Haha, yes, that was quite a feast. Unfortunately, we should roll ourselves back to the hotel.
I can't wait to get a look at that Specter. You make it sound like this is some sort of game, Emmy.
Oh, she didn't mean to make light of the situation, Luke. Let's go. I don't get a puzzle meal? I want a puzzle meal. I'm poking around again. I'd almost forgotten what the customers look like. Everyone's so concerned with the Specter. Not that this place is ever really packed anyway. That's very sad for you. Alright. Back to the hotel. Because there's a Specter a-brewing. The fog's getting thicker. Does this mean the Specter is close? Quickly, let's get back to the hotel.
Move along, there's nothing to see here. Not yet anywhere. Specter should be here any minute though.
They blocked off the way to the hotel. It seems they are still evacuating some residents from the area. Let's just stay calm and find another way back to the hotel. Alright, I know another way. We'll go through here. Back here. And it's the way we came originally. Oh, did we talk to him before? Is this a new puzzle? I thought everyone had been evacuated.
The Specter will be here soon. It'll be dangerous. Please, evacuate quickly. No, I refuse. I'm not moving another inch. I bravely packed up all my family's belongings, but my impertinent son still called me a coward. I don't intend to do a thing for such an ungrateful son.
Please don't worry about trifling fights right now. You must get to safety, sir. You're only hurting yourself by staying behind. Please, sir, don't be so childish.
Trifling? Childish? Well, if you're so mature and serious, maybe you can solve this puzzle. Children hate solving puzzles. If you solve it, I'll be happy to leave, but not until then.
Fine. Puzzle 21. The puzzle that's old enough to drink. The fogs made this sign impossible to read. While the townsfolk can't recall the exact order in which the numbers appear, they do remember the following. Each number from 1 to 9 appears once. 5 is between 2 larger numbers. 3 is between 2 smaller numbers. 7 is between 2 larger numbers. The first number is 9, and the last number is 1. So that's where we start. 9 and 1. If the number 7 is between 2 larger numbers, then it has to be between 8 and 9, which puts it here. So 9, 7, 8. Let's see, if 3 is between 2 smaller numbers, then it has to be between 2 and 1. So that has to be there. So, if 5 is between 2 larger numbers, it has to go there, 6 has to be there, and 4 has to be there. You just go to the bottom and work your way up. Easy! Too easy!
Mystery solved. 978564231. What on earth could this sign be referring to? It's a bit too long for a house number or a street address.
Is that a phone number? No, it doesn't have enough numbers to be a phone number, right? No, it's not a phone number. 867-5309. Okay. We got a new fish tank. Fantastic.
You got it. I didn't think anyone would solve that.
Now, you promise, sir. It's time to leave this area and go to bed.
Oh, very well. I don't want to, but a promise is a promise. I'll go. That's a lovely hat, by the way. But I'm not scared of any Specter. You tell everyone I'm not a coward.
I'm not wearing a hat. He just needs an excuse to leave with his pride intact. Everyone is motivated by something different. What motivates you, Professor? I'd like to know. Haha, sometimes I wonder that exact thing myself, Amy. There's no way of knowing. At any rate, the townspeople seem to have evacuated safely. Let's get back to the hotel after we play with the fish for a little while. Because we want to play with the fishies. 16 coins. Okay. So. Let's just see what happens to start with. That's pretty good, actually. I'm not sure where things went wrong there. And that goes right there. That should solve it. Hey! Fishy, fishy, fishy! Those are fun. I like these puzzles. Alright, back to the hotel. What could go wrong? Did we look at all these things? Yeah. I'm just gonna assume that it's fine. Well, here we are. Let's get inside the hotel quickly, before the Specter appears.
What's the matter, Luke? The Specter's trying to destroy this town. It could also destroy this hotel.
Oh, that's uplifting. Wait, Luke, is that another prediction?
I don't know.
Would you like us to take you home, Luke?
No. If I went home, I would have to see my father, and I hate that guy.
Luke, you're here because you wanted to see the Specter, right?
That's right. As the one who predicts the Specter's appearance, I have to be here.
I would agree. Everything will be fine. You'll be safe no matter what happens. I promise.
Thank you, Mr. Layton.
Aren't you going to reassure me too, Professor? I could really use some reassurances. Haha, yes. Of course, Emmy. You'll be safe as well. Pat, pat on the head. Now let's all head inside together. That's not what I was... Oh, fine.
Hey, what might you folks be doing up at this hour? You should retire for the night.
I'm afraid our night is just beginning. We're going to be up until the Specter appears, doing something. Don't come knocking on our hotel room. The Specter better show. Ooh. Is this where we came in? I think it is.
Well, what do you think, Luke? Do you see anything yet?
No, nothing.
Oh.
I'm still having a tough time buying all of this. It sounds like some scary bedtime story.
And it's
Is
very
it even
expensive.
Possible?
Well, we'll soon find out.
And a poor little boy who predicts where the giant Specter will appear. So
Not
what now?
suspicious.
I mean, what if this thing never even shows up?
What on earth could that be?
Yeah, this is definitely where we came in.
It sounds like music.
The flute. It must be.
The Tyrannosaurus Plankton.
Knock, knock!
Quickly, to the window!
This again? Well, I guess we'll go through it.
What is that thing?
Krabby Patties!
Can this be?
Specter.
Bad news for hotels.
This is it. The world is ending.
Quick, show it your butt!
Let's go!
No, please. You can't go out there.
Oh, Luke.
Luke,
Now's not the time for
Where
hugs.
is that coming from?
Luke, listen. We must keep a clear head at times like this. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
We can only uncover the truth if we stay calm and remain rational. Do you think you can do that for me?
Like a puzzle. Use those puzzles. They're training for scary monsters. Wow, I've never seen fog this thick before. Not even in London.
It's one of the Spectre's powers. One of its many terrible powers.
Let's not worry about that for right now. Okay, Luke?
Yes, Mr. Layton.
Let's keep in mind that one cannot overcome fear by feeding it. And you are very lucky considering that you have friends here to help you overcome your fear.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
I'm frightened too, but we can't get distracted. Now, let's go see what this Specter is all about.
I can see a huge shadow heading toward Great Ellie Street. Let's go.
Alright, we're headed towards Great Ellie Street, which I think is this other one? If not, they'll tell me.
No, it's Park Lane. The Spectre is heading for Great Ellie Street.
Sorry. Alright, follow. Follow that Specter. Man, he's wrecked up the joint.
Professor, we lost the Spectre.
Strange. The fog is very thick. However, we should still be able to see something that large.
Maybe it dove into the canal. Huh? What's that?
What's what, Emmy?
Professor, over there. Something is glowing over there.
I can't see through this fog. I have a bad feeling about this. Flute music! That sound.
It's a flute.
But where is it coming from?
It sounds like it's close, but... I don't see anyone else here.
It's faint now, but I can still hear it. We must follow it quickly.
It sounds like it's coming from over there in the park.
Let's hurry. We don't want to miss any possible clues. Alright, to the park. I assume this is the park. Did you see anything?
Excuse me, sir, have you heard anyone playing music around here?
What's that? Oh, the Specter is gonna be on Great Ellie Street tonight. You folks should run. I'm running. I suggest running.
Yes, I know, but have you heard any music coming from this area?
You say the news is scaring you. That Specter is what you should be afraid of, boy. Have you seen Brock's house? That Specter is out of control.
He can't tell us anything about the music. Let's go, Mr. Layton. He's deaf as a doornail.
Alright, how do I get to this park? Find the source of the music. I heard a wind instrument. I can't say if it was a flute or an oboe. I appreciate your attempt at musical precision. Can you say which direction it came from? I could, but I don't know how accurate I'd be. It was loud, though, and it had an echo to it.
An echo?
It sounded like it was coming from all directions. I found it rather unsettling, to be honest.
There's the music again. It's coming from over there. Oh, no, wait. Over there, I think.
Yes, there was a strange echo that makes it difficult to locate the source.
Could that really be the Specter's flute?
Perhaps tonight we will uncover the music's origins. Let's follow it. Really? You're going to go crashing around the town just as chaotically as the Specter? Yeah. Let's find the music. I thought the music was coming from here, but I'm not so sure now.
The Specter's flute. It must be the Specter's flute. It must be. The Specter's flute? What is that? The legend of the Specter is Miss Hallory's oldest tale. Long ago, the villagers used a flute to call upon a Specter to protect them from invaders. So if the Specter does the bidding of whoever plays the flute, then someone is trying to destroy Miss Hallery. Luke, is that what you meant when you said the world was ending? Yes, it's all in the legend. If the Specter is ever used for impure motives, it shall unleash its wrath upon humanity. It will destroy all in its path, creating its own paradise. That's terrifying. So that's why you were so scared.
Of course that's why. The Specter's bent on total destruction.
Well, sure, I mean, that's what monsters do, right? But there's something weird about all of this.
Weird doesn't begin to describe it. Emma, you saw the Specter.
I know that I saw something, but I don't know that what I saw was the Specter from this legend. All we know right now is that there is a Specter in Miss Hallery. Yes, there's definitely a very large and very angry something attacking this village.
That was the Specter. Why don't you believe me?
Luke, I believed your letter when I came here. I believed you when you said the Specter would appear.
So why won't you believe me now?
We all saw the Specter, but now we need to unearth its origin. This is quite a puzzle here. We must examine all facets thoroughly before we come to any conclusions. But we lost the Specter. Do we just wait for it to appear again? Not at all. Let's take a look at what we already know. For now, we have plenty of clues concerning the Specter's true nature right before us.
We do?
Of course we do, Luke. Tell him, Professor. I know, I'm just testing you. Well, did anyone see the feet of the Specter? I did not. It seems that it likes to conceal itself in water.
The canals.
Precisely. The Specter left no footprints behind, despite its size. And the path the Specter took through town is now soaking wet. I hadn't even noticed that. And then there is the matter of that sound. That must have been the Specter's flute, Professor. No, there was something else. When the Specter appeared, I heard a strange grunting, growling noise.
Grunting?
Growling. Noise, yes. I can't yet make any certain conclusions about what we saw or heard. We still need more information. The biggest clue that we have right now is that music.
I heard something about an old antique flute that was recently auctioned off in the black market.
And what, you think that might be the Specter's flute?
Maybe. I don't know.
We should trust Luke's instincts on this one. It's definitely worth investigating this black market. It's the best lead we have, even if it is our only lead. But right now it's getting late. Let's return to the hotel and start fresh in the morning. Flute music! The sound of a flute can be heard throughout the town, despite no sign of anyone playing it. What causes this curious phenomenon? Even when the Specter is far away, the sound of the flute is still audible. How strange. The music seems to be the same volume no matter where you go. That must be relevant. Alright! That's the end of that chapter, I believe. And thus going to be the end of that for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for more Professor Layton-y goodness. Bye for now.